Oh yeah, let's keep going. We got some Darkest Dungeon. Um, I had me a fucking day today. Let me tell you. Busy. Did you know that if you want to make changes to your songs in digital distribution services, specifically the one I'm going to, you actually have to burn a CD, like in the year 2002. You have to burn a CD. Actually, what am I saying? 2002. I'm more like 1999. Um, and then mail it, snail mail it to the place. So that's something I had to do today, and that was fucking. Let me tell you, I was like on the phone with this person. I was like, "What do you mean I can't just send you the files?" They're like, "No, we need a disc, like an actual disc. If you want to change anything that is going out to the digital distribution services, you need a disc." I was like, "There's no way around this. I don't have a burner." I lied. I'm sorry to say. She said, "No, you need to mail it in." I said, "Okay, I do have a burner." And then I just did what I had to do, and that was my life. Yeah, it was really weird, really weird. You know what? Every other thing that's gone on with this company has been great, but what they do is apparently they take the music directly from the CD.
Ruin
So
has come to our family.
this is an experience. Let me tell you something, guys. I know, we're talking about stuff, video games, non-video games. I know what you want to hear. You want to hear video games, but this was a gratifying experience, right? It was a gratifying experience to do this
We
and
dug for months, years, an eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
to get this thing looking good and having like a physical copy. I would never want to do this again. This was some hot garbage, let me tell you. Hot garbage. Many, many hours of work, many problems, many hours of me being on the phone with people. Hot garbage. Anyway, so what are we doing today? I had an idea for a run that would just, I think people would love the idea, which is an entire team of antiquarians, which are the weakest class in the game. So we're gonna do that. Today we're gonna do that, okay? I just need to unlock more antiquarians. So we'll get there when we get there. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be absolutely awful. I'm sorry, it has to happen. It really does have to happen. It's gonna be shit. Yeah. So, hang on one second. Yeah, hang on a sec. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of... I just wonder why some people come to the chat if the only thing they're gonna do when they get here is just be negative. So, don't do that. If you do that, you could email me and we could talk about it, but if you're just here to be negative whenever you chat, then you can, like, you don't have to be here. I'll see you later. So let's be negative in Darkest Dungeon at the very least. But yeah. See, I'm here to get negative in video games. That's what I'm streaming for. That's why I stream. You understand, right? All right, Jethro, you're coming with me. Jethro, you're unleveled. Let's see, who else? So what position? Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter what position you're in. I'm gonna do a mission with the antiquarian because I want to level Jethro up. We need a healer. Who could be a healer? Maybe Mandrak could be a healer. Mandrak is good in the back. Good, you're a healer. I also need a tank of some sort. Alright, this will work. And also we need someone... in the second spot. So, yeah, we'll bring Eve or... Wait, hang on a second. Well, you know what? I could bring North, but I have to get rid of Gilliam, so let's do that. I want this character with me, because this character is badass, and we don't see enough of this character, and that's why North is now in, and also, I still need someone to tank this shit, so Eve, you're tanking. Okay. That's a pretty good party, I'd say. Jethro, you're the only weak link. Jethro, you will always be the weak link, I'm sorry to say. But that's just because, you know, you're just too negative. What can I say, really? Let's see. Can we level any of these characters? And upgrade any of these characters? Yes, we can. Very slightly. What moves does Mandrak have? Okay. Oh, here we go. %90 of the rooms. So this is a mission to maybe get a little bit of experience, but also so we can unlock more antiquarians. So that way we can really just enjoy, you know, we can enjoy that together, you see. You see. Oh, I forgot. Maybe trinkets? Do I have anything specifically class related? Melee skills. HP. There we go. I guess that'll do for now. Alright. Yeah, I'm serious about the antiquarian run. I'm gonna do a run with 4 antiquarians. It's gonna suck, but I really think it'll be worth it. Okay, so...
Impressive.
Oh my god, a crit debuff. That is good shit. Nervous stab.
Press this advantage.
Hey, that's actually not too bad, Jethro. Good attack.
Back to the pit.
We have 2 antiquarians right now. So we need 2 more.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
See, that's what you get when you have one of these classes. You get rare antiques, which sell for more money. That's good shit.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
occultist's knife is pretty good. It works in the 3rd position. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. I think I'll stick with this configuration for now and just see how that works. Usually, I use the knife for the occultist, but I'm gonna try it like this with the debuff instead.
As the
Yeah,
fiend
breakthrough.
falls, a faint
Does a lot of
hope
damage.
blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'm not transforming just yet. I want to hold off on the transformations until I have to.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
What's a game that I like that nobody else likes? Or that everyone else dislikes? Oh, man. I liked Zool when I was younger.
Light, the promise of safety.
That game, playing it again, it fucking kind of blows, but Zool was alright. I like that. Cool Spot 7. Zelda 2, does that really count? Because Zelda 2 has a pretty devoted, you know, group of people that love it. You know, I can't say that it's the most... The crazy thing about Zelda 2 is that it's actually a really competent and good game. But it's just not for everyone.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I also liked Army Men, Sarge's Heroes. I think we were fooled into liking that game when that first came out, because it seemed better than it actually was. That's a good heal.
Slowly. Gently. This is how.
Yeah, I loved Army Men too, but then I played it later on. I was like, this isn't that great, actually.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike. Mind that such missteps
That
are the
sucks.
exception. And not
That is
the
not
rule.
damage I want to take. Lagoon? Yeah, I liked Lagoon when I was younger. I watched the speedrun of it at AGDQ this year, and I was like, how the fuck did I... Because I rented Lagoon like 4 times.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I was like, it's like Zelda. You know, it's cool. And then, you know, it's not cool. It's not cool. So a lot of these games that I'm saying, like, I liked... yeah, sure, I liked them at some point, but I don't really like them any longer. This is a quick mission. This is gonna be the big fight. Wow, that is fucking great. Stresses everyone out. It's fucking really good move.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Have I ever played Vagante? Yeah, I streamed it a few times. I'm actually friends with Kyle, one of the developers. Demon Goat. Demon Goat can be our tank. I want to transform back and get some of that stress removed. I think I can do it. Just really, here we go. Transform. You only get one stress heal. Okay, that fucking, never mind that shit. I thought they got more stress heals than just one. God damn.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
It's automatic at the end of a fight. Okay, I didn't realize that. -1 crit, +1 crit. -1 crit, +1 crit. -1 clit. Intense craving for alcohol. Okay, so Eve is now an alcoholic, and Aranorth is 100% food consumed if stress is above 50. That was a really good run for money.
Caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Sadly, we were not able to find another. Stagecoach has been upgraded, so maybe we'll find another one soon. Alright, let me see. What are we gonna do next? Maybe if there's a medium short mission for veterans. There is. And there's a Plague Doctor item too, so we'll take that. So this is complete 100% room battles. And I'm going to bring... What am I going to bring? Vapon. Willoughby 3. I'm going to give Willoughby a chance to die. Otherwise it's not a Darkest Dungeon stream. Healer, and do we bring Plucknit? Do we say fuck it and bring Plucknit? I regret those jelly rings. Some buffs. We'll get some harvest, and it's a bleed attack, right? Yeah. And this is have I ever had a Trader Joe's pickle popcorn? I haven't, Chris. That sounds that sounds terrible. I would try it though. I would give it a shot. But yeah, it doesn't sound appealing in the slightest. Okay, so this is again, we gotta just keep our people upgraded. So that's one of the reasons why it's good to bring along a antiquarian for a mission. Willoughby seems to be good. What do we have here for healing? Healing is good. So yeah, there's the Batman and Superman movie getting mixed reviews. That's a shame. I was really excited for that somewhat. What do I think of Post-Pop Depression? I haven't listened to the full album yet. I've heard 2 songs from it and I liked them. But I love Iggy Pop's album that he did with Bowie, The Idiot. So I really like those 2 songs that he did with from Post-Pop. So I will check it out. Well, Zack Snyder directed it, and I think it's just kind of one of those things that, it's like, people are saying it's a mess. It's like too much, all in one. 9% on Rotten Tomato. Oh man, Rotten Tomato gave it 9%, guys. No, I'm sorry, I'm like switching between 1,000 different topics right now. I apologize. My head's in a bit of a whirlwind today, and I didn't sleep very well last night. So, yeah, the album is interesting. I've heard about Axl Rose singing with AC/DC. That's interesting. What else is interesting? I like Zack Snyder's directing for the most part. I do like, I actually like Watchmen quite a bit. I thought that movie was really good. It strayed from the source material, but overall, I think that was a pretty damn good movie. Excuse me. He kind of makes me like his style is either too much.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
His style is like overbearing at times, but he has some. He has skill.
Baubles, paid for in blood.
I'm not surprised that the reviews for the movie, they've been saying that it tries to cram too much shit in one movie. The Batman vs Superman movie. Is it weird that I feel bad for Ben Affleck more than anything? Like, I'm not upset so much that the movie is mixed or not good, but I'm more upset that Ben Affleck is like not happy. Really like seeing him in that interview really
Treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
really made me upset. one of the fatal flaws is its pacing. Alright, fair enough. That could kill a movie. Also, my dudes got hungry very quickly. I just got here. Yeah, I like that Benefleck. Okay. Oh, we get a surprise. We get to jump on them. Okay. I'm gonna go for the swine first. Swine has less health. Just seems like a better option. So let's get a buff in here. Seth Rogen says his new comic book TV show Preacher will blow The Walking Dead away. Oh boy. Alright. Preacher is my favorite comic of all time. And the fact that it's being handled on AMC is very scary to me. So, I mean, sure, it could be good. It could be better than Walking Dead, but I don't necessarily think that's the highest standard. I liked The Walking Dead at various points, but I've since lost interest. Oh man. I think Preacher should have been on HBO. I really, or Netflix or something. Just something. No, I read Preacher, and KY is reading Preacher right now. Need two. A stun? Yeah, that's a stun. Seth Beigen. Whoa! Whoa!
Eyes alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
That was a really fucking good crit. Is there any reason why it's called Preacher? I mean, is there any reason this game's called Darkest Dungeon? Touché. It's about a preacher. The movie is, the comic book is about a preaching man. See, this is, we gotta go for the drummer first. The drummer is a real piece of shit, and he will stress my party out. People tell me not to use that attack, but I like that attack. Over time, it does some pretty okay damage. Like, it could do some decent damage in time.
The slow death.
It's not amazing. I will admit, it's not the Houndmaster's best attack by any means, but I think it has its uses, and I like it.
Death by inches.
Use your herbs. Okay. On the table. Gotcha. Oh my god. He just got a permanent fucking thing as a result of that pig vomiting on him. Scumbag. So many scumbags in video games tonight. This really is the night of salt. This is not a good night to fuck with me.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well, it's technically over, but I do want to play a little bit more and collect a bit more loot.
The light, the promise of safety.
So wait, that lethargy is -4 speed. I can, you know, I can get rid of that, but it still sucks.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Jesus. Eat. He's not hungry anymore. Oh man, these traps.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, this is like kind of a shame. Because we just started and this level's over already. Vinny, stop using useless trinkets and pay more attention. But how do you know what's useless and what's not useless? Also, keep in mind, me organizing trinkets can be very, very boring for most people watching this game. I don't know if I should do this.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
No, I'm not talking about organizing trinkets. I mean, like, actually finding the best trinket for each character. It takes a while.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
God damn that stress. I gotta start stress healing with the Jester. Come on, stun him. Shit. Where did he get the skull from? I just want to know where he got the skull from.
Their cursed champion falls.
Alright. Oh, look at this.
Foolish horrors.
Lead skill
Brought low
chance.
and driven into the mud.
Oh.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, we're good.
Some experiments should
Yeah,
have
it's not a
never
great
happened.
trinket, now that I look at it.
Doing just work, ending them.
This is okay. Plus lead, plus damage, melee, plus 10 accuracy. I like that. At least I think I do. Maybe someone in chat knows better. Minus 15% damage on the first round. Calm. That's a negative.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay. Sort those. Oh, here we go. There's 3. Flambard.
She searches where others will not go. And
Flambard
sees
acquired.
what others will not see.
Okay, soon. I'm gonna do another mission, and then maybe we'll have 3. Or 4, rather. So, I'll dismiss... If there are 4, I'll just dismiss... Regame. Alright, so... What are we doing next? I can do another small one. Yeah, the darkest dungeon. That's certainly not happening. Cove? This one's a cove with veterans. Or we could just do this. Let's just do this one. Okay, so this party, I'm gonna just focus on some classes I haven't used tonight. What diseases do you have? Oh god, that sucks. Danger bone, what the fuck? That's not cool. What else do we have here? Vauville, I could probably do. Yeah, that could work. And then we have the sacrificial stab here. Okay. I don't know, like, I mean, here's the thing. Sure, I may have some trinkets that are maybe not exactly the best. Like, for example, this dude has stun, so he gets plus 20% stun. But I mean, it kind of ultimately is... Some of the choice of trinket is really just kind of up to you. Like, for example, this one... I think this is a pretty decent one for melee class. Probably want to get rid of diseases as soon as you can. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe it would be a good idea to not have Danger Bone on this quest because of the diseases. Maybe it's time to bring Moorings along on something. Moorings has rabies, so that's cool. I mean, one way or another, these characters are diseased. So we're pretty much kind of bringing along a bunch of people who need help, and I'm gonna try to get rid of some of it. Get rid of that, and yeah, rabies does, you know, you lose accuracy but you get damage. So I'd rather take a class with that. Now it's time for some upgrades. Sniper shot, blind fire. Clear stun, clear mark to target. Torch plus 3. I'll give that a shot. And what else? We're not bringing Jethro this time. Sorry, Jethro. Okay. Oh wait, you know what? I forgot to do one thing. There we go. Okay, now we're good. This'll do. Vinesauce, check your Plague Doctor's camping skills for something to remove disease, and then go on a medium plus quest. You should be good. It's too late now. But that's good to know for the future. Okay. I'm still gearing up for an antiquarian run. Go. Apparently one of my Wind Waker streams got muted.
The soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Yeah, so if my Wind Waker, apparently my Wind Waker stream part 13 was muted, and I don't know if I still have that. Yeah, I don't think I want to touch that one. Yeah, it's a while back, so I don't know what was in there that got it muted, but I'll have to take a look, and hopefully I'll still have it so I can upload it someplace.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Are there any audio tricks that can be applied to avoid YouTube copyright flagging? I mean, maybe I played like a copyrighted song. I'm not really sure. But yeah, you could pitch something up, or I mean, there's a few ways to do it, I suppose, but it's all annoying.
Annihilate.
Yeah, smite. Skills.
As
nice.
The fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Get the fuck out of here! Get out of my house! I'm okay. I needed that. You know what I mean? I needed that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Also, on the topic of audio in YouTube videos getting identified, sometimes it gets identified and then you check what the automatic identification says and it's completely wrong. The system isn't flawless. Like, I remember a few times I was claimed by by something for some vape step music, and it was just video games. And there was definitely not that song in there, nor did it even sound like that song. So the system does have the potential to fuck up from time to time. Yeah, YouTube really needs to, there's a few... We know this already. I mean, there's been a number of videos and discussions about it, but YouTube has some shitty pickles they need to work out. Wow!
Impunity.
Sorry, very happy about that. Very, very happy about that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Orange is gonna get double rabies. The dreaded double rabies.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh my god, that was amazing, that crit. That was so fucking good.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Sniper. Yeah, sniper shot. I think the coolest part about YouTube is that you can claim, you know, that people have borrowed your content or whatever. And it takes 30 days for it to possibly be removed. And in that entire time, you could just steal someone's revenue with no punishment afterwards. Oh shit, I remember this fight. Yeah, this fight's a bitch. They just keep coming back. That knife is amazing. Yeah, I mean, someone in chat just said first world problems. I'm not gonna disagree with that, actually. I'm not gonna say that you're wrong. But, I don't know, imagine working... Okay, imagine this. Imagine you spent 3 or 4 weeks making a short film.
Success.
Now here's the part of it. Like, okay.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
My videos are my streams. Okay, and while I'm particularly proud of a lot of my streams and my edited videos in particular, of course, I know that my streams in full, if they get claimed, it sucks. But, I mean, let's face it, it's just me with the stream, right? But if someone spent 4 weeks, maybe 4 months making a short film, spending all that time by themselves, editing, putting their heart and soul into something, and they're, you know, losing money, spending maybe hundreds, thousands of dollars on a short film, that's, you know, that's a lot of work, and that's something I think it's not fair that they can lose out on potentially all of the money that they might make from that because the system is broken. You know what I mean? Like, video editors actually like, I worked in the TV field briefly, and I got paid like shit, but I'll tell you what, I learned editors get paid, in general, editors get paid massive money.
We require only the strength to follow it.
And imagine like getting a chance to follow your dreams. Have you ever had a dreams that you were able to that you could and you were able to, you know, do that and make your own short film or your own videos that take months to edit? You know, and I'm not talking about me playing a video game and a herp video game stream, but rather you putting your life into this thing. And then someone can steal it. And not because they have a legitimate claim to it, but because there are a bunch of dummy accounts going around on YouTube, like submitting false claims constantly, every day, claiming people's videos every day, and not only getting away with it, but getting money. Now, the crux of the issue that a lot of YouTubers have talked about, and this is true, is that for the first 30 days of your YouTube video, that's usually the time that you make the most money. Because that's when most people see it, when it's first uploaded. And the fact that they just take all of that money in that first 30 days, that's what makes this such a fucked up issue. And it should be a crime. It shouldn't be, as someone in chat just said, a business model. Because it is a business model. I saw that and I just stepped
Mechanical
over it.
hazards possessed by evil intent.
Oops. Alright, so anyway, that's hang on a second. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much how I feel. It's a shame. And I'm not even gonna say it's a shame for me, because I won't. I'll say it's a shame for people that really, you know, make YouTube their life, and, you know, really, like filmmakers, people that really put their life and their soul and their heart into it. That's like the amount of money and time I spent on making my album the past year. That's like if someone was able to just steal all that money that I would be able to make from Bandcamp and just walk away with it without any punishment. That would upset me. But the stigma is that, well, they're, you know, you're YouTubers, get a real job. Get a real job. For some people it is. Some people do a lot of good work and hard work. So I think it's something that really should be punished and pursued.
This expedition at least promises success.
The fact that YouTube doesn't have a system to punish those that steal money from people with false claims like that blows my mind, man. So that's all I want to say about that. Good night. Notice I haven't really been healing. I'm still doing pretty good. Later, CZ. Got this. That. Oh, fuck. 1 HP left. Come on. Okay, we got this.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
God damn it. Overconfidence. I had a feeling the characters were gonna get hungry soon. Oh, on a side note too, about because someone in chat just said YouTubers have media jobs, but they don't get insurance with the amount of money that people who are supported by the media get. And the thing is, this is not a cry for sympathy at all, because I'm okay. I don't need sympathy. I'm doing good. I'm happy, and life is good. You know, for the most part. And I will say this though. I do pay for my own health insurance. It's not cheap. I do have self-employment taxes. That's not cheap. Let me tell you, when you do this thing, you don't have the security of, you know, having like what am I thinking of? A union. You know, you could get your channel taken down by false claims, then you're done. So it's a risk. It is a risk. But health insurance, very expensive, and then taxes, very expensive. I don't want to tell you guys how much I owe in taxes this year, and I'm not going to, but let's just say anus.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
And so that's why, like, I do feel bad for people
Pestilence will yet be driven from
that get their revenue taken from them. Sorry, now I'll stop. Now I'll stop. This is supposed to be a stream. We're having fun. I don't mean to, like, bring it down with all this crap. We got soft and stress damage.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly. And
Okay.
a curse upon us all.
Let's see. I want to get rid of that negative perk there, because that sucks. Who even had that? Was it cryptic? Yeah, I think it was soft. Oh my god, that is expensive to get rid of. Fuck it, I'm not spending that much on it. Let's see if there's another one. We were unlucky. No antiquarian. I don't think, for whoever's saying I should upgrade my buildings, I'm pretty sure I'm mostly... See, I don't need this one yet, because I don't really use level 5s yet. Some of my buildings... Like this, yeah, this could be upgraded.
And dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
I don't really use this very much. So it's like, yeah, I could be doing this, but I wonder. Up your sanitarium. Yeah, okay, that works. That's about as much as I can do for now. And shit. Well, I was gonna do the antiquarian foursome, but that'll have to wait for another time. So what do we want to do for our last one? Level 5s. Yeah, my level 5s are all fucking stressed out, so that's not happening. Sorry to say that, but yeah, there's no way that's happening. I can attempt a boss. Going to do the boss. I guess you could listen to... What other background noise could you listen to? Let's see. There is... No, I guess you're right. Can't think of anything. Yeah, I don't want to get pounded. I don't want to get pounded by the 12-pounder. Okay, let's see. What would be a good trinket? What would be a good one? Because I'm going to bring him along. Suncloak. Alright. Suncloak it is. Someone suggested Suncloak and my brain isn't working right now, so we'll do that. Wait a minute, this isn't good. I don't have a fucking healer. I can't do this mission. Oh, Cryptic. Cryptic, you just made the cut. Congratulations. You now have rabies and you are the healer for this mission. You are a wonderful, wonderful person. Cultist only. Stun skill, debuff chance. Bleed skill. How can you play a game like this so late? It takes up so much brain power. I guess it does. I don't know. It really... Yeah, you're right, actually. I should play this earlier. Because I'm not even sure what's happening in my life right now. Weakening curse on Cryptic. Okay. I don't have a good feeling about this. Weakening curse. Alright, so I have to unlock Weakening curse. Who else am I bringing along? I'm gonna bring along... who else is available for this? Will it be 3 we've already brought? Boss is unholy. be able to hit the 4th row and you're fine. Okay, so then... You're saying I need to be able to hit the 4th row, so... What do I have that can hit the 4th row? Right now, nothing, really, except Demon's Pull, so... 4th row. That's actually a good thing. Thank you for the information. I don't think I fought this boss ever, so... You know, I want to make sure I do this right. Hound Rush. Aquamarine with Iron Swan. That's good. And I could even do Cryo Snake over here. Bounty Hunter is good. Well, I'm gonna bring, maybe just bring Cryo Snake, because he's got the pistol shots and all that nice stuff. Plus damage in position 1. Yeah, that's good. Aquamarine is pretty badass. Listen, you know, it could go well, could go bad, but I feel like I want to give this a shot at the very least. And I have a little bit of money to play with for upgrades. Let's see. Bringing Volbius along. I have, Cryptic can get an upgrade. Weakening Curse. I was told to bring along Weakening Curse. Okay. So we'll get rid of the knife, and we'll bring Weakening Curse. And then I think what I'm gonna do is... Dear God, I don't think I want to spend that money right now. Let's see. Cryo Snake can use some upgrading. Should be enough for supplies. I could probably sell like a trash trinket real quick. That should be good. Thank you, Scratch Cow. Actually, true story, Scratch Cow, you are number 400. So congratulations, you were an even number. Here we go. Oh, sorry, it's Crow. I like Cow better. Mistakes into miracles, remember.
This raving creature had to be silenced, but doing so proved maddeningly impossible. How had he survived the stockades, the icy waters, and the knives I delivered so enthusiastically into his back? How had he returned time and time again to rouse the townfolk with his wild speculations and prophecies?
Well, a moment of silence, preemptively.
Mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Tittering. A moment of silence preemptively for this party.
The first test. Now it must be carried home.
So my mission here, my plan here, is to just go straight to the boss. Right? I'm gonna try to avoid fights as much as possible, and it looks like there's some fights I could avoid on the way. Right, we've got that right there. Get rid of that. Also, I watched, I don't know if I mentioned the Black Mirror Christmas special with John Hamm in it. There's a show on Netflix called Black Mirror. There's only 7 episodes. I recommend you watch it if you like sci-fi. Or like X-Files, Twilight Zone type shit, in a way. But also with a bit of biting commentary about technology. I don't have holy water on for the statue. But yeah, the oh my god, Bone Commander. That episode is fucked up. That's all I want to say.
A singular strike.
Oh, I have to put in the Iron Swan. Whoops. I will.
Their formation is
Fuck you.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ooh. Okay, alright. Alright. It sucked, but I'm still going.
Confidence surges as the enemy
All right.
crumbles.
Ugh. Ah!
Dizzying blow to body and brain.
That's good.
Prodigious
Yeah,
size
Aquamarine.
alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay. Get a little scouting. I'm pretty sure. Well, we know where the boss is at least. So I could do like a good camp before that. But before I do that, look, want many fuck. Alright, I had a moment. Sorry, it's late. I want to... Iron Swan this shit.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Thank you, Dylan. I'm glad you you also liked that episode. Yeah, that episode fucked me up, and it was really good. That was good fucking TV, man. I'm not getting great heals today. Getting really... RNGesus is not being kind to me today. That debuff in there. Gotta do it.
Continually on.
Was worth it. Was worth it. That'll save me from some damage.
All.
Yes! Yes!
Decimated. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
This fucking party again. At least there's some good news here. We surprised them, and that was a good heal, so this is very good. Try to play this. No, that wasn't what I wanted that to kill, because this might... That'll do that. That's good. I was hoping to wipe out the secondary units before attacking Big Man here. Big Bone Daddy.
As the fiend falls,
That was alright.
hope blossoms.
It's not so alright.
Clarified in a single strike.
There's a crit heal. There's a crit. This is good. Nice. Wow. Wow. He keeps picking on my fucking man-at-arms.
The bigger the beast,
But we did it.
the greater the glory. This expedition at least promises success.
I mean, now we can camp and go for the boss. All right, so this is pretty good for a camping situation.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Yeah, need that buff. Yep, there's another buff. I think now it would be a good time to heal some of the damage. And there you go. It's a really nice damage increase for the for Aquamarine. That should be good. Now, if we get decent RNG, I might be able to do this.
And boogeyman.
Mother of fuck. Sweet God. Sweet God! This game can eat my fucking dick right now. Holy shit!
Injury. Palpable fear.
I can't even light a torch either. really do much from the back, so. Well, never mind the boss. That dream is dead. I might even lose someone. That's how cool this is right now.
Facing the abyss.
I have to keep stunning. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to survive some of this.
Destroyed.
Still, well, I'm still here, so.
Eradicated.
I'm not gonna lose anyone, at least.
Annihilated.
I think I'm going to try to fuck with this guy a little bit so I can get some healing. You know what I mean? It's actually not working all that well. And I'll tell you why it's not working that well. Because I keep bleeding. And the bleeding is fucking everything up. Well, that's a really good crit. I mean, that's a really good crit heal. Jesus. I'm going to do this. I'm gonna make this fucking work. I'm gonna make this work. I have a bandage. Okay, I'll use that on the highway. Well, how many rounds he's got? He's only got one, so. 2. Good job, asshole. I mean, this is just a random... At this point, this is like a random thing. If we get a good heal, then maybe this stuff is still possible. What do you mean, reinforcements?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Unable to stun. Unable to stun. This game does not want me to have a good time right now. 5. Yeah, there's just no point. I'm just gonna kill them. Or attempt to. Yeah, whatever heals I can get along the way would be great. 7? I mean, fine, sure. I don't, yeah. I don't think this is gonna work out so great for me. give it one more shot. One more stun. One more chance at a heal, at a decent heal.
Precision and power. Well struck.
One opportunity. One opportunity. Okay, it's a 1. That was it. That was my last heal.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
God damn, son. I mean, I'm still here. You know, I could still move forward a little bit. I'm not gonna give up.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Today is a good day to die.
Handsome reward for a task well performed. The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
Here come the rocks. Okay. Wrong person is stunned. Okay, man at arms taking the hit. Okay, we're getting double rubbled. Getting Barney rubbled. Guard failed. Guard failed. Oh, good dodge. Good fucking dodge. That keeps me in the game a little bit longer. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Good crit. Good dodge. Some adrenaline. Alright. Okay, man at arms just tanked that shit nicely. God. Dear God. Alright, Aquamarine, you got this. Come on.
Impressive.
Debuff that shit. 17. Halfway there. Protection wore off just before. I need some good heals. I need some good heals. That's a good heal. That's really all I can do right now. Yes! Good fucking shit. Rest in peace, Cryo Snake.
Reeling, about to break.
Rubble. There's 25.
And
That's not
now
good.
the
Cryo
true
Snake.
test. Hold fast or expire.
Cryo Snake, you need to live.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Yes! Whoa,
Ground
Jesus, that was loud. Fucking hell. Oh, Volbius is at death's door too now. I really wish I could get in there and fucking do some damage, but I can't.
A devastating blow.
Come on, Cryo Snake, you need a crit, you need to end this. 13? 13! Thirteen, 13, 13, 13, 1 HP left. One
Reveal themselves.
single fucking HP left.
Did he
And
foresee
dead!
his own demise?
Dead!
I care not, so long as he remains dead.
Oh, that's a good charm. Oh, that's a really good charm. Yes. We did it. Oh, the luck. And we lose Volbius and Aquamarie to level 5. Yeah, that's some quality content.
We dug for months, years, an eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
That's amazing. After that ambush, I was convinced there was no way. There's no way I'd be able to do that. But we pulled through, and miracles. And that's the end of the stream. Finally, after a day of salt and failure in most of the things I streamed. The culling sucked. Earlier Darkest Dungeon kinda sucked.